Bringing a little more depth on the three big things you need to know on this Wednesday, October 7th. Let's start with the weather. After a foggy start to the day with the dense fog advisory, it's going to feel very summer-like, not necessarily early October weather. Temp back into the middle 80s, warm and humidity. And I think the thing that's most noticeable is the morning lows not getting out of the 70s, starting this morning in the middle 70s. And it continues to feel pretty hot and humid, and the potential for afternoon showers and thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday, and then we see an increase Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish is tracking the potential for times of heavy downpours and even some stronger storms. That's going to be because of winds that are moving out of the south and west, kind of tropical air, not directly related to, but more fringe effects from Hurricane Delta. That's the other story, is the preparations that are taking place along the Louisiana Gulf Coast, again with another major storm that is headed there by later in the week. We're continuing our coverage of Delta's approach and continuing to pound Cancun and the northeast Yucatan Peninsula through the day. And then the next couple of days, we'll see that storm continue to strengthen likely and make landfall later on Friday and into Saturday as what's now appearing to be a Category 3 or stronger hurricane. No direct local impacts, but again, that uptick in rain and thunderstorm potential into the weekend is certainly going to happen. We'll have live coverage of the vice presidential debate. This one's really interesting because of how COVID-19 will certainly change the look and the feel of the debate, with plexiglass that'll be dividing Kamala Harris and Vice President Mike Pence, the distance that'll be between them certainly. And it's also the first time that we'll see them together on one screen and on one stage. Certainly a lot of questions will be pointed on the vice president's leadership of the coronavirus task force, and a lot more about what happened yesterday, Tuesday, with the president scrapping the ongoing negotiations over COVID-19 stimulus and more. Live coverage of the debate starting at 8 o'clock on 104.5 FM. The debate begins at 9. Full coverage Thursday morning starting at 5 on Jacksonville's Morning News. And during the debate, you can sound off, use the open mic feature in the WOKV app, and say what moment stood out most to you. You can send us multiple open mics in the 104.5 WOKV app.